Good afternoon. Oh, no,
Thank
do
you
you
for
want to go first?
interrupting me.
No, I'm sorry, it's you. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
Make the
no,
introduction.
after
go,
you.
Go ahead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to another exciting tournament match in this custom, magnificent campaign, Suicide Blitz.
2.
Could you open up that roster and go over the teams and players for us, Lucky?
You got it, friend. So today, for this great, exciting matchup, we have 44Biceps, and on 44Biceps, we have Antax Vigo, R Wolf, and I Masa. And it looks like everyone has red ping here. And for Hogwarts, we have half S to 9 Da. I lost my wallet and clone. We're in for an exciting matchup, people. We all have over 150 ping, it looks like, and I'm excited to see how this one's gonna go for this round 6 of the Swiss. What's it called? The Swiss thing. What's it called? The Swiss what? You know, like the
Swiss Army knife?
No.
Swiss cheese?
Close.
Swisher Sweets?
No. I can't remember the what's it effing called? The Swiss rounds, is that it?
Swiss stage?
The Swiss stage, thank you.
Who even says that?
What do you mean who says that? That's what it's called.
That's not even a thing. Who
Yes
says
it
that?
is.
What is that?
It's what we're in now. Round 6 of the Swiss stage, the last round of the Swiss stage, and after this stage we'll be moving on to the playoffs, and it looks like we are getting ready here, and we got a spitter, charger, jockey, and a smoker for this first hit on the stairs here. And we got the jockey going in with the charger, we got the spitter coming in, the spitter able to land, and separating Ellis into the spit for a little bit, and that's about a little bit of a pull going on to Ellis here. Solid damage for the first hit.
And
I'm guessing
we're
this
gonna
is
have
a
that
neutral
one hit
circle?
down there. Yeah, definitely neutral here. I mean, if this is the best they can do, then let's go for it.
Yeah, I suppose.
Much rather have it even on all sides.
And we got a crash. I don't know who that is.
So we are gonna have probably at least 1.5 hits down here when the elevator breaks.
Yeah, and this is not a fun spot to play. This is what happened to the charger? I don't know. And it looks like the charger is climbing back up. I guess he's gonna go for a death charge. I'm not sure if there's a wall there he can. Well, it should be already broken. I'm not sure, but this is a tough spot to take a hit, especially with us, and a lot of potential for death charges here. And looks like the survivors are gonna be taking it slow here, which is a very smart thing to do. We got the hunter coming in, getting shut down. We got the jockey getting a little bit of damage and a little bit of spit damage, saving that charger for a hopeful death charge here. Do you think they're gonna land it?
Hell no.
No?
No way.
Oh, he missed it. Oh.
With these pings, it's gonna be near impossible to land a solo charge.
I still would have liked to see it.
Oh.
I'm not sure why no one really bothered to set him up there. He just kind of went in, and we got a boomer going and getting a boom in the elevator.
I wonder if the spit, if they had a spitter, if it actually spreads in the elevator, if it counts.
I don't know.
It'd be
I've
very
never seen it
interesting.
happen. And the survivors in pretty good shape for the hits they had to take, honestly. And they're going out in a second out of the building, and it looks like they got a hunt spit ready right when they come out. We got the hunter pre-spawn, he's making noise. We got the smoker here, and someone isn't spawned, and they're just sending spawns in, and it looks like they're a little bit discoordinated here. And we got a smoker pull back into the spit for a little more spit damage. Onto the show.
Our friend in chat, Mark, is wondering why there's no sock.
Reloading.
There's no what?
No socks.
Oh, fuck. Okay, here we go again, you people. Don't worry. I'll just tell everyone Robot's little secret, huh?
And moving on.
Ah, yes, yes.
With the Charger and Spitter going in, Hunter just hiding in a trash can and getting cleared by
Got a good double
Charger
boom.
gets nuked there. Very,
And that hit is shut down.
very, yes. They have a spread of damage, very even across the board, all down the middle. And ooh, a tank. Here we go.
Yes. Got the tank coming up in the hands of I Lost My Wallet. I'm not sure if we have war rooms. I'm guessing probably not. No, we never do.
War rooms are overrated. Do you think he's gonna? Yep, he just canceled out that alarm car. I don't know if I would have done that personally, because there's more hittables in the street.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a
I
bit
would
of
have
a
left
waste.
it. And it looks like they're going all the way back, it looks like, and they got plenty of hittables to worry about. And we got Rochelle getting jockeyed in the back with a separation, a little too separated from her team, and they're going to hit off that.
Hunter's
more than likely.
late to trying to capitalize on that one, but it's still, that's not fun.
Weapons.
Not at all, and giving the tank a little more time to work his hittables in. He's got a dumpster, he's got a car, and he's got a few other cars, I believe.
Now,
here.
he has to be very careful up here. There is a lot of stuff to get caught on. Those hittables are going to be very hard to land.
Yeah, and he's taking a little bit of chip. He's still at 100% damage, not 100% health here. He's on second pass. He's at 99%. He's losing frustration. He's going to have to go in on this. He's going in. He's going for another car, looks like. No, he's just going straight in. He's going for a corner. He's looking for somebody. Someone needs to help him. He's getting shredded. He's almost dead. He's got
That's
to
not
corner
good.
onto Nick. Not Nick, Coach, my bad.
One boom, and he does get the stumble to get back on Coach, but he misses and whiffs, and that is not a good tank there.
Yeah,
I think he spent way too long with those hittables. They were not doing.
Yeah, I agree. And these pings, this isn't fun. Trying to hit someone when you're on red ping and the other person is on red ping, it's just not a fun experience.
No, not at all. I still think he could have played a little longer, gotten on top of the building. So I guess we'll see when the others play the tank. What?
We got a Hunt Spitter going in. The Hunter trying to get a wall kick
One
there.
at a time. Here we go. One at a time. There is a spit charge going on.
Good damage on the Coach, but it's not going to really help their health bonus here.
Over this fence.
Sitting at a 421 health bonus for the survivors at the moment. Still have a little ways to go.
Ammo here.
Still good damage opportunities here. Looks like they're gonna go for a hit right before they get into the building. Hunter lands in the back. They got a triple boom.
Triple
Smoker
boom.
Ford on the Coach, and he gets cleared.
I just kind of wish that tank played a little differently. That was a little upset.
Yeah, it seemed he kind of was panicking because he was about to go AI and just had to take it in and mess with the hittables, and yeah, not so good.
We got delicious charged spit coming off here.
That is probably an end cap on the Coach.
Absolutely.
The Boomer missing. He just
Boomer spawned in a very bad spot. You can wall bang that very easy.
Reloading.
Yeah, and it looks like they're gonna be able to take the safe house here with 331 bonus, which isn't too bad. Jockey might get a scratch if that. Nope, they get into the safe house with a solid 724 points.
That's not bad at all.
No, not at all. Still 2 sets of pills. Good for map 1. Gonna give them a solid little lead probably here. Alrighty, now we got Hogwarts coming in with the survivors, and Ellis has ledged himself. I didn't even know you could ledge yourself though.
Easy. I got you.
That's how much I've played this map.
This map is dookie.
Use some help over here.
Yeah, I
This
mean,
map is so bad that the survivors are already attempting to jump off the building.
And it looks like they're trying to commit suicide on, because Suicide Blitz 2, get it?
That's
funny,
not
right?
funny, Lucky. You
Oh,
should leave the
okay.
jokes up to me.
Wow. And it looks like Nick is just going to kill himself.
He actually landed. What's he
Where is
doing
he?
down there?
Oh, he's all. Oh.
Nick, what are you doing? And here's a link to the suicide hotline. It is not the answer, folks. Don't do it. There is so much to live for, like these beautiful tournaments, courtesy of Vanille. Thank you very much for hosting.
If I have to play another thing of this tournament, I think I'm just going to end it.
Lucky, please do us a favor.
Oh,
he set up a...
And we got a spit charge and a jockey into the spit. Oh my goodness.
You don't see a lot of people still doing the smoker setup with the charge, but it works. It really works, especially on high ping. He pulled it right into the charger and lined it up.
On high ping.
Very good damage. That is not going to be good for them.
And they still got, man, this is going to be tough. I think they might be able to land this death charge since they were so coordinated.
If these smoker chargers keep it up, I think we're looking at a death charge right here, Lucky.
I think so. I'm calling it. I think he's going to pull it off.
Are you going to bet it on another Mordenhau game?
It's called Mordhau Robot.
Right. Silly.
Get it right.
Reloading.
Oof, you can feel the tension here.
It's so quiet. That's never a good sign. And here comes the charger.
It comes.
He gets it! I lost my wallet, lost his life.
I don't think they were expecting that wall. I don't think
they still haven't cleared the smoker here.
No, I think morale went out the window with him.
Yeah, I agree. And
no,
they're down to 257 bonus, and they still have a tank in the rest of the map, and I think this is not looking good.
I wonder where did his corpse go?
I have no idea. And he damage pounced him in the elevator.
That's rough. That's
beautiful.
Very rough. They're not having a good time right now, but I
can feel the tilt setting in now.
I am so glad I'm not playing that game.
Me too. We got a charger coming in, getting a charge in the back. The jockey getting M2'd. He's still bouncing around, looking to hit somebody, and he gets killed. We got an end cap in the back, and the boomer coming in, getting a double boom on the end cap and on the Rochelle. Oh man. And it looks like some people in chat are already calling GG.
I mean, it is map 1, but this is just, if this is their performance throughout the game, I don't think we're looking at a very evenly matched game.
No, and we're not having any home aways, it looks like, so.
No, it is a neutral server. This is it.
Got a hit coming in for the alley. Hunter's pre-spawn. We got a smoker coming in the back of the jockey going in. Spit landing on the Nick and the coach. Coach getting pulled. A little bit of damage.
Little baby damage there.
Yeah. And I don't know where the pills would spawn here. But they have no sets, their health bonus is virtually non-existent, and now they have the tank, and we got Coach getting smoked in the back, and they're just leaving them. They're going for distance, which, I mean, you can't blame them at this point. And the tank's going to come in, cut them off, and it looks like that's going to be the wipe right here.
It wasn't much of a choice, but to run ahead, I think.
Yeah, I mean, what else can you do? It's not like you're going to really want to be fighting a tank in this at this point. And that's gotta hurt if you are Hogwarts.
You are not a wizard.
Thank you. And we got a 724 to 228 point game here.
I hope they're having a pep talk about this. They need to step up their game if they're gonna try and do something here.
Yeah, and I mean, what can you do when you're a tilt setting in, you know? I mean, it's all just gonna go downhill.
I will say that there is a very good chance that they can come back because this map also offers very many death charge spots. Once they get to that riverside here, that's when it starts getting hectic.
Yeah, it is quite an annoying map. These maps are very they're a headache to play.
It looks like they've opted to kind of just go in alone on a lot of these
And
hits.
I mean, they've got a lot of damage onto Nick in the spit. And guess what he's down to? Yellow health.
Yellow health, everyone.
Better than red health.
And slightly not as bad as orange health.
I'll hold on to these pills.
Just in between. Not as good as green health.
This is one of those matches that is, it's just nice to sit back and watch the disaster unfold, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm having a great time watching it. Boom, getting
punches,
a triple
3
boom.
boom, punch and a land, and the hunter gets cleared pretty fast here. Smoker's just playing with it.
If they timed 2 of those hits a little better, I think that could have been a lot of damage going out, but
I know the
not much
ping can be
damage going on.
very difficult, but they need to sync up a lot more if they're going to
Yeah.
look for something.
We got a 62% tank here, which, I haven't played this map enough to know exactly where that is, but I'm guessing it is past the bridge? I don't know. Maybe?
Your guess is as good as mine.
And it looks like we're going for a rocket boom, and it's getting shut down.
Reloading.
Wow.
Whole hit about shut down there.
Oh, man.
Reloading.
They're
Robot
just
reset.
crazy by it. Oh,
Reloading!
What is going on here?
did
I
I
guess
miss?
you have to respec. RD6 respec. And that is Owen, so I guess he's giving it a respec.
I'm not sure what that's about.
Me either.
Reloading!
Hey, I'm
No
reloading.
clue. And the hunters.
This was infected.
Oh, okay. And another hit getting shut down. We got the jockey and the smoker going for the same guy and kind of discombobulated, I would say.
There you go. That's a word. Discombobulate.
Discombobulated.
Weapons.
Cock and ball torture.
That's hot.
Ooh, lucky. I had no idea.
What are you talking about? I thought we were had it established.
I wonder where they're gonna hold it out. Are they gonna go under the bridge?
And the hunter's
are.
just going in, and the spitter just going in. And
Very
the charger's just. I don't know what's going on.
Interesting.
What was that? Got a triple boom at least.
Yeah, but the boomer going in last isn't really. This is it's a meme game, ladies and gentlemen.
That was. I don't know what to say about that. It was kind of funny though. And yes, hello Lobster. Thank you for that generous shout out right there.
Lucky Lock.
Yeah. Smoker not able to land on anybody. The jockey
Well,
able to
there we
land.
go.
The charger just completely missing, and
I think they need to coordinate like the other team did. The
Yeah, I
smokers and
agree.
jockeys need to lock in those charges for them. You can't really land a charge on high ping like this by your.
they are very discoordinated with these hits. It looks like maybe ping plays a factor, maybe not. I don't know. It just boils down to coordination itself. And we got the hunter going in with the smoker and the spit. Another toot, landing one boom. I mean, here you would want a lot more damage, and it's just, again, they're just not coordinated enough to get enough damage.
Reloading here!
I gotta take better.
And they got the tank coming up now. Very nice.
All right, let's see this tank fall into the water.
That would be great.
I'm betting on it. Come on, tank.
And we got the charge, hoping to land something, not able to get a thing. The
That
jockey is
auto-commit.
spawned.
They're just gonna walk them back.
Nick is completely separated and they're not doing anything about it.
Hunter locks him in, which is nice, and he almost got him out, but he just. Oh, right.
And this is a dead tank, it looks like. Yep.
Yep, he spun him around, missed the punches.
He managed to get it down.
Yeah,
And
but
the
that
boom
down.
might
That a Hunter grabbed it. It was bad. That was not really.
Nick was completely separated by himself, and the jockey just ignored him.
He routed him too. He juked him. He could have punched him off.
And they're using the minigun. That is an automatic disqualification. GG, guys. It looks like Hogwarts is taking the W.
That's it. GG, guys. That's a disqualification. Don't touch the minigun.
Reloading.
And are they going for another charge? They're going for another charge. Not able to
Slightly
land it.
more synchronized that time, but it's just like the smoker is not helping the charger at all.
Not at all. And maybe the survivors will shoot the glass and give the infected a little break here, but I don't know. Not gonna give it to them, huh? They're just... Please stop.
The chat wants it. I have to give it to them. I have to whore myself out for
The
likes.
jockey, he's dead. I mean, he just walked in the jockey and died in the smoke. They are just not hitting together whatsoever, it seems. And Lost My Wallet is going in, getting a boom, and that's about it. They are still discoordinated, and I just don't know what to say about these hits. It's just kind of tough to watch.
Is discoordinated a word?
Yes.
I think it's uncoordinated.
Would
Hey,
you
look at
rather
the
I go
damage
back
pounds.
to discombobulated?
Uncombobulate.
Uncombobulated.
Uncombobulate.
And we got a little spit block, getting a little bit of damage. Coach is just standing in it. Oh my goodness.
Coach is gonna take a nap here. He's gonna take a short breather in the spit by the corner, really soaking it up.
Nice relaxation.
Zone socks, everyone.
And that's something I don't like.
You don't like socks.
Oh, and he shot the exploding barrel on his incapacitated teammate.
Whew, that's some meme stuff right there.
Well, it's kind of smart because it would kill all the common going for him, being as he's boomed.
Take that, you mealy mouth.
And
Yes.
they make it to the safe house with about 196 bonus. Better than nothing.
It's very small, but you want to know a secret, Lucky?
What?
I don't think the other team's gonna make it.
I don't think so either. But let's hold out hope for Hogwarts here.
Yes, let's.
I'm really rooting for him here.
Now,
for this map. This is the
if I
comeback map.
if I understand it correctly, you said you don't like socks because they're like the candy wrapper on feet, correct?
No.
Like
I said something
peeling,
completely different. You're
like
taking
peeling
something
off-
I said completely out of context.
peeling off the
and
candy wrapper
Nope.
and just sticking the good old lollipop in your mouth.
Oh my. Thank you for bringing that back up. You know, I mean,
Is it more
I was
like
really
a
looking
blow
forward to hearing
pop
about this
or a
shit
Tootsie
today.
Roll pop?
Maybe a kind of strawberry lollipop. And it looks like we got Vanille in chat asking for the small boomer, please, robot. So I don't know. It's up to you.
I'm afraid you have to give cheers in chat for me to do that. It's,
but
it's
this
a
is-
pay-to-win service.
Yeah, I agree.
You
can't
have
just
to-
keep doing this shit for free.
Yeah, I can't do it for free. I gave you all a taste. Now you have to start paying me.
I'm reloading.
However, what I will do for free is absolutely ask Lucky about his Crocs.
My Crocs.
Yeah.
I thought you said something completely different, and I'm not gonna say it. So.
No, not that lucky. We don't want to know about that.
And the smoker is spawned behind the trees, trying to get a pull. Maybe I don't even know what's going on. I couldn't tell you.
Reloading.
And the hit is getting shut down. The boomer's not even going to go in. He might go in right when they come around the corner, and they do, and he gets shut down as well. And the whole hit is shut down.
You know, we've been so busy talking about toes that we've neglected to see that the team is actually keeping up now. They have a very decent health.
Yeah, my mind's been in a completely different place, so I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't bring it up. I know it gets you all riled up.
Yeah, I mean, hard to think about anything else. And they're going for the death charge and not able to get it. And I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why they tried to go for it there, but you still have yet to do the hunter.
Weapons over here.
That's pretty hot. What's that, like a tank hunter? I mean, a tank boomer? And they are just not killing the boomer, and they get a smoke on the Nick and a jockey on the Nick up front. A little bit of damage, a lot of damage on the Nick. He's down to guess what?
Oh, they're fine. I think they're gonna be okay for this tank.
Are you sure?
Make it. No, I'm hopeful.
I have a feeling it's gonna fall apart.
There is a Steam game on the line right now. Ladies and gentlemen, behind the scenes, my
Steam
good
game.
friend Lucky here has said he would buy me a Steam game if there is an upset, right?
I never said that, by the way.
Because this asshole declined my Steam gift.
I just can't take money from my
What's wrong with you? I'm just trying to be a good friend.
And I am too.
And the boomer lands
A double.
too. A double.
And are we getting DDoSed?
That's it. That's GG right there.
We are getting DDoS, people. And we got a solid pause coming. And I'm at 77 ping. But I don't know about the survivors. That was weird. A little hiccup in the server here, I guess. And they're pausing again. I have no idea what's going on. Looks like everyone's ping is still generally the same.
What's going on behind the scenes, huh?
I can't imagine it would be anything good. Probably a lot of arguing. This ring going live again. Maybe, who knows? Maybe we'll get another pause coming out in a second.
Couple jaws there.
Ah, the old jaw strats.
I love
They never fail.
They really don't.
Do you think they will land a death charge?
Well, I think they need to use these smokers to line up these charges. They can't do it alone.
It looks like they're trying to.
No,
And the
it's
smoker
it's a
jet.
quad.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Oh no. That's it. That was what we were looking for, and that's gonna just level the playing field. The damage going out there. The pills are gone. They're gonna bleed for this event. Oh no, wait. They're
Do you
done.
notice
Where am I?
anything?
Do I notice anything?
They are all yellow health.
They're yellow health. Well, they're green. They took the pills.
Well, green temporary health, but yellow permanent health.
I am colorblind. I don't see color, Lucky.
And Ellis is completely separated, and they're trying to run back. It looks like the hunter is pre-spawn, getting chipped. I'm not sure what the hunter is going to be able to do. Arc boom almost landing. We got a rock coming in and not able to land. The hunter is going in.
Big tank plays coming in hot here. That hunter needs to just die off.
That's kind of mean.
Oh,
And the hunter goes in, land onto Nick, but that's about
Look
it,
at that
Amigo.
spot. Look at that. That's pretty decent. I like that spot.
You think this tank will fall in the water?
That would be very funny.
Very entertaining, yes. And that car up there is not hittable. I don't know if he knows that, and I guess he does, because he's not trying to hit it.
What do you think
And-
these tournament guys are big dumb idiots or something?
I don't know. I've seen a few people go and try and hit it when it's obviously
Oh,
not hittable.
like your team? I heard your team was terrible.
Yeah, because we had a match, right?
Oh, Smokey gets the pull to him. The Charger goes past,
Charge
and
is-
the tank
Charge-
is ignoring it.
Oh
He's
my
pushing
goodness.
past. He says, "Oh, that Charger's
Nick
fine."
is screwed. He might die.
That's it. That's it. Smoker's coming in clutch again. It's it. The tanks. The
In
tanks are
tap
doing
on
it
Ellis.
here.
They're making a beeline for Nick, not able to make it in time, and the Charger lands on
Charger,
and another
Charger.
one.
Double charge essentially here. The support was there.
The support made that tank.
When the tank was alone, his friends were there to support him through these hard times.
That Charger came in clutch.
It was beautiful. I brought a tear to my eye.
And you know, if you're Hogwarts, this is just this is another nail in the coffin, huh?
That's some Avada Kedavra shit right there, buddy.
Avada Kedavra.
Yeah, look it up. Harry Potter. Do you even
I thought
read
it was
books?
abracadabra.
Oh my god. Get out of here. Get out.
I-
I'm looking for a new caster. I can't do this anymore.
Well, hey,
That's it.
I'm
I'm
not a
leaving.
big Harry
I'm done.
Potter fan, okay? Alright, goodbye. I don't need your shitty ass in here anyway. Shit, should I have said that on stream? I'm so- Robot, come back, please! I'm nothing without you.
Hold on. Okay.
Come back!
All right. Hold on. I'm here.
Sorry.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
I'm nothing without you.
I knew it. I got you
We
to
have
finally
some
admit
anonymous
it.
cheers, so you have to do the baby boomer thing now.
Are you serious? No.
Yep, you have to do it. And is that all you're gonna give the people? Is a little taste of it? Just a little taste?
Do we even want to comment on how pitiful that hit was?
Let's just move forward.
Let's just.
Let's just
Can we
forget it
talk about
happened.
something else, friend, please?
And they're going through the metal detector, which you can completely avoid it, to my
Oh, you
understanding. But
can?
yes, you just go through the glass, I think. And the boom going in, and with
Landing
the
a charge
and
for finally, huh?
the jockey is trying to get the same guy. I don't agree with that. They get a double proxy though.
Jockey a little confused there.
Yeah, looked like it.
I was some okay spread out on Coach, though, I think.
He's down to about 60 health, so I would say so.
Where's the tank? Is that outside of the prison? out
Yeah,
here?
it should be.
Yeah. That's gonna be.
Good hit potential here with the Spitter Charger and the Hunter, and we got the Hunter and everything getting shut down.
Yeah, they're gonna hold it out in that alley. It's gonna be hard when all the bullets are being funneled down the hall.
Yeah, it's not the best idea to walk hits in like that.
Reloading here.
You know, you got to give it to 44. They are playing very well coordinated, especially compared to Hogwarts here. I have to say, Jockey is. They just keep running hits in, but
Oh,
get a
we got the
good
two
double
cap
cap.
there. Finally, some good damage going
good
out.
separation with the Jockey.
Excellent, excellent. And they're waiting the rest of this horde out here, taking it where they can in these small rooms.
Reloading.
Shout out to Wolves19, my beautiful and supportive girlfriend. Love you, thank you.
No, and it's not me, guys, just in case you were
No,
confused.
it's not Lucky Sock.
Oh, thank you. I always appreciate those jokes.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
I don't know, you keep making these comments, and I'm gonna get a little bit of, you know, some cold feet, and I'm just not gonna
Oh
cast
my
them.
god.
We
You know,
got another
it's fine.
pause.
It's fine when other people do it, but you know what, Lucky? You can't do it.
No? Why do I have to respect now? I would respect, but the game's paused.
I think you can still do it, right?
No. You can hear me spamming the spec button. Now he's telling Vanille to respec. I just don't think they like us. I have no idea what's going on.
Reloading.
I have respect.
Reloading.
Bill's here.
Alright.
Meme team.
Whatever that was for.
Reloading.
I thought the tank would be here by now. No, they actually have to go a little more
I
in.
have to go a little bit in that building. Good jockey.
Reloading here.
Little spit damage onto Coach, but
I'm
that's
gonna
about
go and
it.
say
I'm-
that 44 here, they probably have more experience with high ping. I'm gonna assume here.
I mean, I guess so. I mean, compared to the way the other team's playing.
I mean, they don't even have their team name in their name. So I mean, what does that tell you? They don't have.
Yeah,
any.
they don't really care anymore.
Reloading.
They've hung their hats in shame and have given up. Control half first. So we got half as the tank. Let's hope he doesn't give half his effort with this tank. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, that's.
Solid one boom.
Solid
Landing
one.
a
They
rock
landed the
onto
rock!
Ellis.
Oh, I'd feel like a complete ass face if I got hit with that rock.
He's got good sight there. Still on first at
Crazy place to
85%.
be up there on that building. That's like some next level stuff. They're gonna have to LOS hard if they don't want to get wrecked by this. Because chip from up there is gonna be next to none.
And the smoker
Landing
is
that
dropping
damage pounds back there.
down.
It was perfect.
Did you see that smoker? That was pretty
From height 666, the devil helped him get that damage pounds.
And the tank is going in. He's dropping down in there. He's going by himself here, and he's not sure if he wants to commit or not. And he's
Why? He's on first pass. What is he doing?
I
What's
don't
going
know.
on?
I don't know what he's doing.
You're
He's
playing
running-
ring
he's
around the
getting run
rosy with
around
this
in a circle.
tank.
Oh my gosh!
Dear God, what are they doing? Two
He's
boom
throwing
going
the
in
rock
though.
onto Nick.
Haymaker on Nick.
Did he land the punch? I think he
I'm
missed it.
so confused. What's he doing?
I have no
Where's
idea,
Tank going?
and he's almost dead.
What is he doing?
The tank, he gets an end cap onto Nick and a punch on the coach, but
What? There was a lot going on. There's so much happening.
I'm so confused. I've been confused this whole match. I have no idea what's going on.
That doesn't make any sense.
Hogwarts has put a confusion spell on me.
Reloading.
Come on, that was funny. That was clever. He's not gonna give it to me. Fuck off.
No, the funny part is making you think that you fucked up by trying to be funny. Oh.
Everybody likes to laugh at my expense.
The survivors are gonna be able to make it out of that tank fight because I don't think they knew exactly what they're doing. So they're making it out of there. They don't have a great health bonus, but they have enough to push them through the rest of this match.
And the Charger just fucking ignored Nick and went for Ellis, I guess.
Jaw, real
Completely
smooth.
missed. Agreed. And they're in the sewers.
This map is so unbelievably long, though.
I told you, these maps are just giant headaches.
I haven't really gotten to see anybody else play this campaign in the tournament, but has anybody made it through this map?
I don't know. I think so. Are you saying you don't think Frag 4 is gonna make it through these maps?
Reloading.
Did they go?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure they're in such a high bracket that they don't even have to play anymore to win.
Yeah, everyone has just given up at this point.
Yeah,
Frag 4 has won the whole tournament.
Forfeit win is the only way to get past Frag 4 with something.
Yeah.
Reload.
And they could have gotten a good hit here, which there's obviously a lot of damage potential for this hit, but they are saving onto everything, and the Spitter is despawned. He's about half his health. And they're getting baited, and I mean, it's just, it's kind of sad to watch. Charger running
Charger
and able
lands
to
it,
land
though. He
in the
does
charge
land.
spit. Got a good end cap. Survivors are down to 127 health
Go on your
bonus.
feet. Let's go.
Still admirable. Is anyone
Yeah.
black and white, or am I missing something?
I do not think so.
I'm not lying, this hurts.
No, no one is black and white.
Reloading.
This here is some bullshit.
Oh, I spoke
And
too
they're gonna
soon.
make it to the safe house
Ain't got no time for this shit.
with 168 bonus. And they got a solid 2,188 score on map 3. Is this map 3? This is map 3, right? No, okay, thank you. Really clarified it. That's it? That's all you're gonna give the people?
I'm not a whore. I have standards.
Doesn't seem like it.
I go, fuck you! You oh, you little bitch, you.
You do it for me all the time.
Oh, stretch it, baby.
And all the hits are going in at once. They got a jockey into the spit on the
Surfing
spit.
in the spit. Oh, look at that even spread. All across the board. Everyone just stood, had a nice little time there.
77 damage for Antax. And they are having trouble with these combos in the back.
I don't know what that is. I don't know
Kinda
what they're
looks
doing.
like me in a 1v1.
Reloading.
I'm not sure how I feel about this strategy here.
Me either. Well, let's just go along with it.
Question a hand basket.
Let's not.
The Charger might be able to get it, and Rochelle just jumps back down.
Charger's gonna go in, and it's a perfect distraction, and yet they just landed. They just landed. Anyways, I honestly think maybe.
Oh, you can jump up those broken stairs there? I didn't even know that. I thought you had to go all the way up. Wow. I had no idea.
Reloading here.
And they're gonna be
Who's
able to
disappointed?
shoot this.
Have I not pleased you people? Do you want more?
Yes, yes, more.
Honestly, I think these guys should just GG and save some face
You
here.
can't give up now.
I mean,
They still got Tank to fight.
my name's Lucky.
Why don't you make those noises you made when I was trying to talk for like 30 minutes and all you did was make those like guttural weird noises for a solid 30 minutes? Why don't you do that?
Can you give me a reference point for what exactly you're talking about? Because you know I make a lot of noise.
Those like kind of boomer noises, and it was that day I was trying to talk for like 30 minutes and you wouldn't even talk to me, and all I did was make those noises.
It's been a lot of those days.
And we got the tank about to come up. They might be able to get one good hit in before they have to fight this tank. And the survivors are playing it safe. That's
Smoker
they
trying to
could
get that
a good
nice sneaky pull
separation
there.
here.
Oh, we got a bowl there, and Hunter comes to cover real quick. Oh, I can't think with those names.
Good little bit of damage before the tank. And it looks like they're saving the boom for on the way back, and the boom is spawned in, and I mean, he's just standing there, and Ellis is not even shooting him. I don't know why he didn't just wait for the other
Could
survivors.
you like do an example? Can you try and replicate the noise that you're talking about here?
No, I
No,
come
you
on,
know
don't
what? No,
do it
no,
to me.
no. It's your turn. It's your turn. Let's hear it. Is that what I was
That's the
doing?
best. It's something like that. Yeah, that was about it. Yep.
So we gonna take here. The tank is gonna go up to the building.
You're like, it's like you're infected turning into a boomer. Trying to
How do you know I don't already look like one? You know, this quarantine has not been kind to my body.
Really?
I must have gained a couple couple 100 pounds.
You know what? You're still as handsome as ever in my eyes.
God. Got Tank playing dumpster here. He took 1.5K chip there. Still skirting
Ellis
around
almost
with it.
walked into it. The
Charger
Charger is
secures it.
the shell back.
He's this is a mistake here, ladies and gentlemen. Is he wastes his time?
Yep,
with the
he's
hittables.
committed on those hittables.
And he just angrily slaps Coach away because he knows he's not landing his hittable.
And he gets a hittable onto Coach. As you say that, you just jinxed him.
Yeah.
Good job.
I guess that's something there, you know.
That's just what Hogwarts needed in this situation.
That's just what you need when you're trying to avoid getting 4K'd. Is getting a car parked on your face, getting exhausted.
Well, at least they'll get 1K. If they're fast enough, anyway.
Reloading.
Ammo here.
Oh
And
man.
a high pounce onto Nick. Oh, and we got a smoker separation a little bit. Oh my goodness.
This is
And the
this is
Charger
one for
looking
the
to-
ages here.
Oh my goodness. Charge spit going to despawn. Looks like they might be able to pull it off with their other two hits. Oh my goodness. This is just not looking good for Hogwarts.
Reloading.
And the jockey's coming in with the charge. The charge going into the back, incapacitating Ellis, incapacitating Rochelle. The boomer frees the Charger, and he lands on the Coach. Oh my goodness. You couldn't have done it better if you planned it. Spit is still up. He's gonna delay the pickup.
You know,
of Rochelle,
I've
it looks
always
like.
wanted to watch a video of a car
Nick
wreck
is in
in
cap.
slow motion, and you know, finally we get to witness this.
A what?
A car wreck in slow motion.
Yep, I mean, this is the definition of a disaster. And it looks like we got the wipe in the sewers. It all went down the toilet, everybody.
Yeah, I'd say
a real shit show.
Yeah, I was trying to work around to something like that, but you did it for me. Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
They're exactly where they should be, in the sewer. Looking.
Well, they got 1,000 at least.
Looking for their bike in the sewer. Looking for their cat in the sewer.
Yeah.
Amazing grace. I don't know, bro. I'm just following instructions.
Reloading.
And I believe this is map 4, which is the last map since the admins have decided, you know what, screw you guys, you can't play finale. And map 4 is considered finale now. So this is the last map of the game. And I mean, Hogwarts might be able to win if they pull something off.
I feel like the tilt has set in too deep.
You know, if they pull a Harry Potter, they could come back and win.
That's you. You didn't even know what Avada Kedavra is, so you can't make these jokes.
No.
If they could just
I may
cast
have watched it
here,
like
let
10
me
years ago.
let me help you. If they could just cast Wingardium Leviosa on their score,
I have no idea what that means.
Oh.
Wasn't there like a golden ball that like flew around and they had to catch?
Yes, the golden balls, Lucky. The golden balls. Yes, there was a golden ball.
A golden ball.
Cock and ball torture, ladies and gentlemen.
Golden ball. And chat wants you to keep doing the small boomer.
I'm just
And
gonna.
if he keeps doing it, it's gonna lose its magic. And they actually coordinated a hit together, and it's gonna pay off. They are getting a ton of damage in. They got it, and
Wow.
and the exploding barrel.
Holy,
on the coach.
whoa! There's a comeback. I
Oh
could
my
smell it
goodness.
cooking. You could
The
smell
spell
it as
really
much
works
as
for him.
Coach sitting in the fire. They exploded the barrel on him too.
Beautiful. They actually coordinated a hit together. See, this
I
is
almost-
what happens when you play as a team.
I was almost falling asleep until they put that hit in there. It woke me right up.
Slapped you right back up, huh?
Slapped me in my nuts. Got the smoker pulling
And
with
they
the
went
hunter
for the
getting in there.
same person.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
I
I'm
don't
thinking,
agree with that.
I don't agree. Let's
Come on,
agree
Hogwarts.
to
Let's
disagree.
pull it together here.
Looks like they definitely needed to use the sorting hat to pick better team members. No? Oh my god.
What?
There's like, why do I bother? You don't know any Harry Potter?
No, I don't. And
Charger
we got a charge
gets
spit
Coach.
onto Coach. Not bad.
Ralph has been a chronic damage tampon here. Yeah.
Can we even say that? I was
Can
gonna
we say
it.
tampon? Is
Well,
that
it's too
legal?
late now. You said it twice.
Are we going to be demonetized?
I don't know.
Reloading.
Once
Hey,
you start your own channel,
it's
we'll
not
find
my
out.
stream, so not my problem, right, Luck?
Hey, yeah, I guess so. Is that a hunter running, chasing after them?
I think they had
And-
one good hit, and then they decided to just stop altogether. But the Charger
Yeah.
gets something back there. A little bit. 2 slams? 1 something. And here comes the tank.
We got a tank in the hands of Saw Ninda.
And now a word
Is that
from our
supposed to mean
sponsor
something?
here before the hits get in. Thank you everyone who contributed to saving my life in my illnesses with their donation. Thank you.
Shout out to you guys. Thank you
Also,
all.
Zone Socks.
Oh, we're bringing that up again, aren't we?
Lucky would love for you to send him used pairs of socks.
No, I would not. Please don't.
Here is his address. You can send them.
Oh no! What have I
He
done?
lives in Florida.
No, I don't.
Tank's going in. I think he's got half health and he's going in for it. Gets his corner in. He gets his down. And he gets stuck in the pipe.
Oh
He gets
my
stuck in the pipe, but he
God.
makes it. He gets another corner.
That's a double down. This could be the comeback. If
No,
they-
he doesn't have enough health. He's done.
Oh man.
That was okay. That was okay.
That was good.
very
You got 2 solid caps.
Much obliged.
They
I'll
need
take
to
it.
work very hard and focus down Rochelle and get that health bonus down.
Absolutely.
And then the rest will do. It'll work itself out here.
It just takes 1 good spit charge is all you need. And the spitter is pre-spawned. Just, I mean, why? Why? What was the point of that? And now the boomer's going and getting shut down. Now the Chargers decide to walk in, and the jockey, and it's just very discoordinated. This is some crap.
You like that word, discoordinated.
I really do. Discombobulated, discoordinated.
Yes. Let's make
Yep.
up our own words.
Discombobulated can be.
I'm
considered
gonna
a
say
word.
something very racially charged.
Please don't. I really would rather you did it.
You know, we're living a very sensitive time for this kind of stuff, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say this game is amazing.
You really think so?
I think we're looking at the game of the century.
I agree. And we got Nick on black and white here. I think Coach is black and white, or he's 1 more down from being
No,
black. He's
I'm
one more
pretty
down from being
sure
black.
he's just black, Lucky.
Okay. Here we go. The charge completely misses. Like, what do you expect at this point?
Are they just like selectively not going after Vego?
I don't
I'm not
know.
sure.
I have no idea.
They're just, yeah. Ralph deciding to take a nap as per his MO there.
I believe he is black and white now.
And that boom is kind of going to set it off. They're going to clank the alarm
The
off. as
alarm.
well.
I think they're just wanting to give the other team a little chance here. And Nick is dead. And Rochelle is getting pulled, and that's going to be an in-cap on Rochelle and the wipe. I don't know if it is entirely possible for Hogwarts to even come back. Even with bonus. I don't know.
No, they'll get distance. Distance will get them up to at least 1700 if they make it, and if they have health bonus.
I don't think they can win.
I think they need at least. I'm really bad at math. They need at least 700 health bonus, maybe about.
Let's be honest. Do you really think that they can do it?
Well, I've seen you beat me in 1v1, so anything's possible, Lucky.
Wow. Okay. Happens more often than he wants you to believe. And we are going live. We got a boomer, charge, hunter, and a smoker for this first hit. And it looks like they are saving. They're going from behind, it looks like, the charger and the smoker. The smoker getting a pull. And, oh, he's not able to land on anybody, but he gets a few good punches in. He's still getting some punches in. And they're at... Okay, we are getting DDoSed again. And we got another pause.
Jaw, real smooth.
Let's make sure to respec before we have any other problems. And they have shot the exploding barrel. Just in case you wanted to know.
That'll buy them some crucial time to think long and hard about all of the mistakes they've made in their life.
And the spitter and the jockey have pre-spawned.
We're a jockey.
I think they're just giving, obviously, they're just giving them a chance here. They want a good, clean, fun game. And let's be honest, that's what we all want. And the jockey is chipped, and he's just running around. So make of that what you will.
I like this jockey style. I want to be friends with that jockey.
Go ahead and add him. It's Antax.
I'm gonna add Antax. I'm gonna tell him I like his style. You know what? He's gonna become my best friend, and I'm gonna replace you.
You can't do that to me.
Oh, I can.
After
and I
all we've
will.
been through.
I'm going to do it, old boy.
Alright, that's it. I'm removing you again.
It'll be the third time you remove.
Would it?
Yeah, I think so.
Third time's a charm.
Fuck yeah! Alrighty then. I actually though, so if you pay close attention here, my dear boy, they have 1,000 and like one something hundred bonus. Like
Yes,
they're
they
not.
have 1,151 bonus.
Yeah. So I mean, if 44 just keeps trolling like this, they might actually take this win. They might
Let's
take
hope they
this
do.
into their own hands here.
I don't know. This it depends on what this tank is going to do.
Well,
Is he gonna troll or is he gonna go play serious?
I'm not sure why we've had constantly 3 shotgun running. We need more Uzi chip going in there, but
Well, that doesn't matter. They have 3 shotguns, and we got a corner onto Rochelle and another DDoS.
and the DOS. The DOS is here. So before that DOS happened, we're looking at how they're ignoring the tank. They're essentially ignoring the tank because they're too busy looking at spawns, waiting for spawns. And that's what's going to get them right here
And this
as
is
the
it.
hits roll in.
This is the game.
Yes, as
The
hits are
game is
rolling
over,
in.
ladies and gentlemen. And
Yeah.
we got the GGs coming out. One more punch on Ellis, and it will be over. And it is over. We have 44 winning.
I'm telling
over
you, they
Hogwarts.
had this one. They had it. They just, the tanks are not, they can't do tank. I mean, I'm sure you recall our conversation about how you need to be on top of tank as soon as he comes in.
Yep.
You can't hesitate. You can't wait for SI. Waiting for SI is not going to get you anywhere. Shoot them when they come in. If you're not shooting anything when tank's in, you're not doing it. You're not doing it right.
No, and they completely, like you said, they just completely ignored that tank, and they're too busy looking for spawns, and the tank just rolled in and punched them down. What can you do?
Well, I'll tell you what you can do. You can shoot the frickin' tank so you can win.
That works.
Yeah, ignoring tank is just not.
Especially
I'm
on high ping.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of ignoring tank strategies.
Well, in 1v1s, you tend to ignore tanks and just run away and get distance points.
We haven't played a game of Deadman since they removed it from all the servers we frequent. So, but ignoring the tank in a 1v1 is different, Lucky.
Oh, some Nowie strats, huh? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this game. We have 44Biceps coming in with the win over Hogwarts. And I believe, I don't know if 44 make it to the playoffs. I think they do. I don't know. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Shout out to Faya, as always. Shout out to everyone in chat. Shout out to my best friend, Handsome Robot.
Aww.
Shout out to Vanille for casting, and shout out to the rest of Provid-19.
Make sure to send out some hashtags, zone socks.
No, don't do that.
Good.
Just end the stream right now. I had such a heartfelt, beautiful last message, and you just ruined it.
All right, you want me to be serious this time?
Shout out to Sue.
You want me to actually, genuinely give you what you want?
No.
All right. You know what? It's been a great game. No, it hasn't. I'm lying. It was a terrible game. But I always have a blast to cast with you guys and for chat and everybody. I love doing it. It's great work, and I just would enjoy it half as much if it wasn't for you, Lucky.
Thank you, Robot.
Thanks for joining, everybody. We'll catch you next time. Actually, I think, was there a few more games, Vanille? Or is this it? This isn't the last one.
Yeah, this is the last one for now.
It is? So I think we will be moving on to playoffs after this. So
I believe so.
Ooh, get him.
Ooh.
Woo.
Oh wait, no, this is not the last one. This is the last one for like an hour or so.
Oh.
Oh,
So it's
We'll have
the
more
last
games.
one for now.
so there are more games, but we're getting dangerously close to the playoffs. Ooh.
It is time to play your best for the playoffs.
You
Step
know,
it up.
I think I'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. I just, sometimes like this stream and other streams, it blows my mind that there are still people playing this game and like a dedicated fan base.
Yeah, this game is pedaling on.
Is that a good thing? I don't know.
Probably not.
If you've met half the people that we've met playing pubs or otherwise, you'd probably want to uninstall.
Nothing but a sea of scumbags.
Absolutely, like all of you in chat.
Wow.
Awful, terrible.
You're really gonna
people.
have to say about them?
Yep.
You're really gonna do that?
If I've learned anything, it's when you go down on somebody. Wait.
Nice.
When you when you
You
put
wouldn't
people
know about that, wouldn't you?
all right, well, when you put people down, they come back for more. That's just how it works, Lucky.
You think so?
Absolutely. You know how many jokes I've made about you, and you keep coming back.
Well, I could say the same to you, but I mean, I've been a lot nicer to you, let's say.
That is true. Maybe one day I will learn the virtues that you
Probably
have.
not.
Probably
You're
not.
just a big. I'm not gonna.
All right.
Never
Well,
mind.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get some food. Thanks everybody for joining us. I'm out.
He just cut off. So, anyway, thank you all for joining us. See you next time. GG.